So the preparing for a short notice fight, the only thing that really changes is that my body gets shocked. You know, the physical fatigue. I'm not able to ease my body into a 20-round day session. I'm just having to kind of jump right in. You know, I'm not able to start at 5 and work my way up. So I just jump all in, and you know, that's the hardest part about short notice fights is, you know, the impact physically that your body takes. Feels good coming into Apex. This is my home. I love the smell here. It just smells like hard work, you know. So I love coming in here. It's real inspiring. Got the best training partners. You know, I just stop by sometimes just to come in here and breathe the air. You know, it gets me motivated. So got some great sparring in this morning with, you know, my #1 training partner, Nyquil. You know, couldn't get a better look from my opponent. I tell you what, there's nobody that's gonna hit harder or be more powerful. If I'm used to his strength, his power, his speed, and his technique, I'm gonna be ready for anybody in the UFC. Hindsight, looking back, I do worry about it, you know, when my headgear comes off. But you know, when I'm in there and I'm in battle, you know, I'm focused. Every time I step in here, honestly, I'm ready to die. And you know, and that's the honest to God's truth. I come in here, you know, I'd be lying if I thought that my heart wouldn't explode sometimes, you know. But you know, I'm ready for that every time I come into training. Not only my fight, every time I come into my training sessions, I'm ready to die, and that's the honest to God's truth. I have all the trust in my training partners. They take very good care of me. Do you get bumps and bruises? Do you get hurt during training? Of course, you know, we don't bake cupcakes for a living. So, but I have the trust in my training partners to get me to the fight healthy and get me to the fight where I need to be. This Friday, I've already put in 9 really hard training sessions. I do 20 rounds a day, so you know, my body is broken down, but that's what separates me from a person working a regular job, is that, you know, the boss, and this is the boss right here, my heart, you know, tells me to get up, go to the gym, and put in more work, and I listen to the boss. I felt like my pressure was good today. You know, that's always my goal. I like to press my opponents. I like to pressure them. I like to, you know, bring the fight to them, and I felt like that worked out really well for me. My cardio is feeling good. That's the #1 thing for me. Make sure I'm healthy. Make sure my cardio is good, and you know, the rest is just a piece of cake. At this point, you know, being strong-minded is very important. But I'm a strong-minded individual, and I think anybody that steps in the cage, you can't underestimate their mental strength. So I mean, it's huge, but you have to be mentally strong, not just in the fight game. You have to be mentally strong throughout everything in life. You know, I mean, everybody's gonna have challenges, and it's how you tackle those challenges, and it's how you come out of those challenges. And if you come out a better person, whether it be in an MMA fight or whether it be in a life, you know, aspect, then you know, you have to be strong mentally.
How's the diet going?
The diet's going good. I did cheat last night. I ate probably 10 popsicles, and all I could think about was Jose telling me, doesn't it make it easier to cheat when you're so far ahead after every single popsicle? And I'm not gonna lie, I went to EG's and got me an EG too.
Well, that's a little easier to burn off than a hamburger, I would think.
It is, yeah. I won't be eating any bad food, but you know, we're in the desert here. It's over 100 degrees, so popsicles and EGs are good. I seriously was thinking about you when every time I was eating it. I was like, he told me that it was gonna be easier to cheat now too.